Was very funny, but the next day we learned what doom was because he never missed. 5. Old guy history teacher told a student in my class to go home and slit his fat wrists. 7. At the start of class our teacher just sat in silence for 5 minutes. We waited for him to begin. He then said, "You have just wasted 5 minutes of your life. You will never get that time back." A bit harsh on a class of 9-year-olds. 8. My sister once had a teacher tell the class that they had to write a paper on a famous Egyptian. You know, like Socrates. My sister was given in school suspension for disrupting class with her laughter. She appealed it, and in the appeal meeting with our mom and the principal, the teacher insisted that Socrates was Egyptian. The suspension was cancelled. My sister didn't have to write the paper, and as far as I know that teacher is still working at the same school as a teacher. 9. I was in 5th grade and there were a few students who weren't getting great test scores. So during our lesson one day she calls out some of those students and basically paints a really morbid picture of what their future would supposedly be. She said they'd end up working at McDonald's for minimum wage, barely making enough to pay rent in a shitty apartment with no way to pay for food, electricity or anything else.